Welcome, beautiful people, welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video, and in today's video I'll be giving you some latest Chelsea news, of course some transfer news, and this is our last day as the champions of Europe. It has been an honor, and you know my mood for today? I hope both teams lose. But I hope you guys are feeling good, and I hope you're enjoying your summer so far. I mean, it's really hot, but we move. Anyway guys, if you're new to the content, please make sure you click the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Like the video too, it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So now, you know, in my previous video I mentioned that finally we have a new owner, and this is just to seal the deal off. This is just to make the confirmation that we are getting a new owner. So Roman Abramovic has released a statement through the Chelsea app, so I'll be linking it in the description box down below for you to check out the whole statement. It was very emotional, it was very moving, and I have to say thank you. Roman Abramovic mentioned that it has been an honor of a lifetime to be part of this club. I am pleased the search has come to a successful completion, and I wish the new owners the very best. He would like to thank the staff, the current players, and everyone that has been involved in Chelsea. The last 3 months have been a roller coaster, and I'm just glad it's over. I am glad it's over. So it was a very emotional statement. I mean, from Roman, everything he has achieved, it was just great to be part of it, and I am glad, although it was towards the end I started filming the Roman Abramovich era, I am glad I was part of it. I mean, in terms of Thomas Tuchel coming in, us winning the Champions League, winning the Club World Cup, so many trophies. We escaped some of them, but it's okay. I am glad that I was part of it, and here we are. So welcome to the new era, welcome to the Todd Boehly era, and goodbye to Roman Abramovich. Thank you so much for everything he's done for the club. He has invested so much. He has given the young players an opportunity. He has developed the club. Thank you. Anyway guys, in terms of some transfer news, of course it is heated everywhere, left, right and center. Now so many clubs are doing so many things, but in terms of Chelsea, now the news that dropped today, there has been news that have been dropping over the past few days, but the one that dropped today was very interesting and really caught my eye, was about our midfield position. Now in terms of N'Golo Kante, it has been reported that Manchester United are interested in signing the player, although it's not looking likely because he still has 12 months left in his contract, and Chelsea would rather sell Jorginho other than N'Golo Kante. Do I see this happening? I don't think so. I think this is just a rumor. I feel like N'Golo Kante, this was not his best season. I mean, there were moments that I felt like, yeah, he was just not everywhere. But Kante still shows up, and of course he's getting old, and we know as Chelsea, when players start getting old, they start leaving. But I feel like this is just a rumor, but might there be some substance to it. I mean, N'Golo Kante is a good player in the midfield. When he's fit, he even scores at times and gives us assists. So I feel like in terms of N'Golo Kante, he is a player that we could keep over probably the next one season. I don't know about next season because his contract is still there, but him making a possible move to Manchester United, I don't see it happening, but that is what was reported today. Then in terms of our defender position, now of course we know in terms of our left wing back, we know the situation is very tricky. Now of course Marcus Alonso had to step up. Ben Chilwell was out for 8 whole months. So in terms of this position, now a certain player has been linked to Chelsea. Now he plays really well in this position, and I feel like if he would come to Chelsea, he would really adapt. I was watching him, and all the times that we played against their team, he was phenomenal. I mean, he just won Brighton Player of the Season. He just won Brighton Fans Player of the Season. So he's really doing something. And of course, in his speech, he mentioned that I think I should be sitting on the bench because I don't know how to speak English. He's a very funny character. I feel like if he would come to Chelsea, he would definitely make a difference. Now, is he injury prone? Not really. In terms of goals, he had a goal during the last season in terms of Brighton, but in terms of how he defends, in terms of his tackle, in terms of the duels won, in terms of what he brings to the table, if Marcus Alonso is leaving, and apparently he's leaving. He has already agreed to the personal terms with Barcelona. He's just looking to finalize the process. And of course, we know Ben Chilwell is back in training. There was an exclusive video of him training in the Chelsea app. Chelsea should be sponsoring me. I mean, I am mentioning Chelsea app over and over and over. Definitely download it for all the latest Chelsea news. But the player is Marc Cucurella. Marc Cucurella. I hope I said it correctly. But I feel like the player is really great. Now, in terms of the price that has been set by Brighton, if Chelsea are looking to buy, he's being valued at £45 million, and I feel like this is a fair amount. He is at Brighton. Brighton finished 9th in the Premier League, and it was a good season for Brighton. They played really well. And if Cucurella would come to Chelsea, I feel like he would be a very nice substitution in terms of Ben Chilwell if he was not available. Now, in terms of some more transfer news, of course, the Christian Pulisic saga continues. Once the season was over, Christian Pulisic pulled down some of Chelsea posts. Now, of course, he has been getting a lot of backlash. I feel like he's not associating himself with Chelsea as much. Now, he mentioned that he is not satisfied with the opportunities that were given to him throughout the season. And Thomas Tuchel also mentioned that there's only so much he can do, and he can only choose who is best in the certain week. And there are so many players, so there's so many options, so there's so much that goes into when Thomas Tuchel is speaking the team. But Christian Pulisic, now he is throwing shade in his latest post. He mentioned that I am looking for a new social media manager. And I feel like he is getting a lot of cyberbullying, and this should actually stop. I am not for it. The two latest posts related to Chelsea, he pulled it down, and of course some Chelsea fans are not happy about this. Now, for me, I am not for it. I mean, of course, if he doesn't want to be associated with Chelsea, that's up to him. But at the same time, I feel like there's a better way to do it. There's a better way to do it. I mean, for instance, Danny Drinkwater, he mentioned in his Instagram that he's leaving. Of course, he mentioned the trials he's been going through in terms of injury, in terms of the opportunities he was given. But all in all, it was just a very it was statement. He came out, he said, okay, I'll be leaving, and this is what is going to happen. So I feel like if you're planning on leaving, just put out the statement. Or there's a bit of speculation around you and all that. But the whole negativity surrounding Christian Pulisic is a bit too much. I feel like that's why he pulled down his post. I feel like he's going to leave. Probably he's leaving. And so many more players are looking to leave too. In terms of Callum Hudson-Odoi, of course, he was out for most part of the season. He started out really great, but he got an injury. And at the moment, when the season was over, he was not even able to participate. Now, Thomas Tuchel apparently was not impressed by the player, and some clubs are looking to already agree in terms of personal terms with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now, will Callum Hudson-Odoi be leaving? I don't think so. But should he stay? I mean, if he's staying, he's just earning money. Of course, he's out on injury, but what is the situation here? And I really want to get you guys' inputs. Please tell me in the comment section how you guys feel about this. Should Callum Hudson-Odoi leave? Christian Pulisic, is he leaving? In terms of Timo Werner, apparently he's also looking to leave. So I feel like throughout this summer period, so many players will be offloaded. Now, that is the latest in terms of the players. And of course, we know most of our defenders are leaving, but we wish them all the very best. In terms of some more Chelsea news now, apparently there has been a leaked home kit. I'll be putting it right here. But guys, I don't think we're associating ourselves with the 3 sponsorship. I feel like the sponsorship fell out, and this home kit was made before the sponsorship fell out. So I don't think this will be our next home kit, but if it is, nah, I've seen better, but let's see how it goes. Now, 3 was one of the sponsors during our sanctions who pulled out of being a sponsor of Chelsea. So I don't think this will actually be the kit, but this is what has been leaked. And what are your thoughts about it? For me personally, I'll have to take a little bit of time to be getting used to it. But that is the latest in terms of Chelsea. Now, Champions League is happening tonight. To be honest, I hope both teams lose, but I don't think that will happen. In terms of Liverpool are looking to win it. They have already won 2 out of their 4 titles, but I feel like this will be a tough one for Liverpool. To be honest, in terms of Madrid, I feel like Madrid are very more experienced in terms of the Champions League, and they're taking it home. I'll be telling you, of course, the reaction of the game tonight. But I feel like Madrid will take this one home. I hope both of them lose though. But there have to be a winner. There has to be a winner. And that is the latest in terms of what's going on in Chelsea. So that is the latest content. So if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw, please make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps me a lot. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I hope you feel at home. Please share it with the family and friends. It really helps me a lot. Let us grow together. Like the video too if you enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you in my next video.